Чё, блядь, зависло что ли? Нихуя не играет. Нахуй.
Sibling. Second time in a row, we got Sibling. 225 players each out in football here. Back it open again, just a couple of seconds left. You know what to do. We all come together. You know what to do. We all come together. Everything will end when we all come together. You know what to do. We all come together too. Good luck, good luck. Batman King, welcome. Five purple. 120 winners. We've gotten 5 purple. DC Me. 541 euros in your hands. Gorgeous result. It's about second from you think about it. You think about it. Good luck, everyone. Good luck. Zhenya, Kosh, welcome, Plug. Hello there as well. Five purple. 103 winners on 5 purple. Polka Martin, 390 euros in your hands. 5 6, 154 euros from you. very like British accent. Like, well, let me try. Fast. Oh, okay, sorry. I'm not gonna do it because I don't want to, how to say, to mock. Because some of you may think that I'm mocking you, but no, I just really admire British accent. And I don't speak with a British accent. It's time for the bonus round. Well, that's another game. 1 yellow. Whew. 95 winners on 1 yellow. Okay, last is to the other side. I got brown. On the other side. Hold a second, talking. Let us talk. Hello, Maria. Dos, tres. Subvelocelote, Maria. Do you know what Ricky Martin song like? Dos, tres. Subvelocelote, Maria. Dos, tres. Para. She's in the station like a little doll. Oh, one. I said, I'm on the show. Start to make me go. 96 winners. So we got on 1 yellow. Well, again, just a couple seconds left till the next round.
So a little birdie told me you had back-to-back 40s. Is that true?
Yeah, that was like 40 and 40. I was so confused. I was like telling through, oh yeah, 40 and then again 40 and then I realized, oh, the second time in a row 40. Like, what?
Oh man, that's insane.
Oh, good luck, good luck.
You know, the fun fact is, they told me the lady in the red dress got me 2 reds in a row, and I was just going, wait, what?
Yeah?
You just had 2 40s back-to-back, really? Oh, snap,
well,
it's not going to be easy for me now anymore.
Oh, come on, no worries. Oh, 82 winners.
Well, you bet I'm worried.
Jackie,
Come on.
Welcome.
Oh, it's so nice to be here. Come on, give me a high five. What a beauty.
Oh, by the way, I remember Drew talking about the wedding. Have you seen that? Do you know PewDiePie?
Yeah, I do know him.
Yeah, now he also got a wedding.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like just, I don't know, like last week or something like this. Like they were dating like for 8 years, something like this.
Okay.
So they got wedding.
That's
But
cool.
still, he really.
But still, all the people who are getting married this year, I have no idea what's going on here. I'm so tired of the weddings. Well, in my defense, I had 9
Don't
of
tell
them.
your girlfriend about it.
Oh, you know, she already got me, you know. She already got me, you know. She was wedding at my home, you know, and I cut the bouquet because my friend sent the video how I cut it.
Okay,
Alright, so wedding's gonna be the big day. I told her, you know what? I have 7 more weddings to attend to. You know, if I'm gonna catch all those bouquets, I'm gonna have 7 wives. Oh, she went silent, by the way. That was nice. I was actually quite stoked about it.
Well, I remember I called like 3 bouquets.
Well, I actually caught 3 bouquets, so 3 wives. That's what I'm gonna get.
Maybe, you're gonna have 1 wife, but it's just, like, shortens the time than when you're gonna have wife, you know?
Okay,
Have you
that
ever thought
sounds
about
really
this?
complex. Not as a tooth, though.
Okay.
Alright, well, it's a nice
Anyway,
number,
then.
though.
Can't promise you anything, Stanley. It's not a problem for me to call you Stanley. You know, like... Come on, Stan. Hopefully we'll get something good. Something that will change your lives for good, ladies and gentlemen. Something that you placed your money on. Number 1, by the way. Congratulations. 87 winners this time. Now, ladies and gentlemen, question. What day of the week is it today? If I'm not mistaken, today's Friday. I'm completely lost in time. Is it though? No, wait a second. Thursday, right? Alrighty, guys. Good luck. That was a hard spin. Let's see where will it take us. That is an obvious fact, Mr. High, that casinos making money with this game, right? We don't know how much. But yes, obviously. But you, my dear players, you also make money with this game. Number 2, by the way. Congratulations, 144 winners this time. Varadona 23, you are at the top of the winning list, sitting with 150 euros in your pocket. Congratulations. And now let's play more. Yippee! Spin is made, ladies and gentlemen. Good luck. What did Rose pay? Carol 1944, 24x. What's 24x if I'm not mistaken? Now we're slowing down. Let's see what we got. There's a slight chance to get a 2 rolls. Ah, now the flapper's too weak today. Number 2, ladies and gentlemen. Number 2 for you. The wheel is still swinging. Gosh, this flapper is nothing but a piece of paper. That's weird. 144 winners. Congratulations. And let's go. Let's keep on playing. Double deuce action, huh? 2 twos in a row. 2 rolls. Need. That would be nice. Would be nice. Need a 6 stack EX. Yeah, not a 2 rolls, but a 4 roll. 4 rolls would have been great. But before we should get some multipliers. We should hit a chance. We should drop a couple of 10x's equals 100x, and then we should land on a 4 roll segment. How about that? Would be awesome.
Блять, что за хуйня, блять?
Gonna be taking a look at a 1.
Иди нахуй, ёпта.
That's right. There you go. Congratulations.
Пидорас ёбаный.
So 7x10 111. Yes, Precious. How nice that you are so observant. You're right about it. 87 winners in total. So indeed, we have a bit of a streak of low numbers. So the highest number we had was a 2, the lowest being a 1, and a 7x in between. So alright, we did start off on a low note, but who's saying that we're keeping that low key for any longer? It might be a shot for some big numbers very soon. You never know until it hits you. We had sessions where we start out with only low numbers, not a big number, and suddenly we drop out those 40 like there's no tomorrow. Alright, Kiskan, good to hear that. Apparently he has quite the appetite. which is going to leave you with a 2x. So how about that? We might have a shot at redemption. 2x, that's a multiplier. Not a high one, already sexy, constantly, you can say that again. And we're going to make that sit and hopefully going to land on that sexy red, you know. Ooh, if we do see those ninjarines in red, ooh, those are definitely something else. So here we go. My last money, 10, 20, 40. Either would like to see the 5. We're going as asking for a 1. Well, I think it's gonna be a 1. So 2x on a 1.
Сука
We're
ебаный.
going, you're right about that. The
Петух,
1
не
has
умеешь
once
крутить,
again
блядь.
popped up on top of the wheel. So nothing extraordinary has happened yet again, but we have 100 winners this round. And Rose God, apparently you're leading the pack with 139 plus change. So the betting time is available. Roll more slowly. Well, I'm not sure about rolls. If you're asking about spinning, yes, maybe we should spin a tad bit more slowly. But before that, we did attempt a higher spin.
Перекурно.
Now we tried a different approach, but it didn't really make that big a difference. Stop the ones. Well, I can't promise you that. That's the most common segment of the wheel. So obviously you're going to be seeing that quite often. Maybe a bit too often for our comfort. Always roll slow to decide when X hits. Well, Jacob, if that was true, we wouldn't have landed on all those nice multipliers beforehand, you know. We do have it on YouTube. YouTube Blue. Here we go. That's a nice change of scenery. We're going to light up a room blue. That's a nice color, you know. A lot of winners, 122 in total. And Skags, you made yourself half a grand there. Impressive indeed. Betting time is available. Well, as I told you, we do differentiate from both sides. We don't make spins from the same side twice in a row. We do vary in speed and strength when we make spins, you know, just to have some fair play. Maybe it does seem to you. Maybe it seems to you that we're not doing as we're saying here. But as you can see, every single time we do change direction. Every single time we do mixing it up, you know, weak, medium, high spins. We do them all. This time it was a big spin. Will that big spin give us a 40? Well, one can only hope, and I think we might have got it. Close, but no dice. Last, ladies and gentlemen, we just missed out on a 40, despite making a big spin. So what is the winning number with 101 winners in total? And though, well, you're the expert, so I'll have to take your word for it. So 101 winners in total, betting time is once again available. Whew, that's alright. So we did miss out on the 40. That's true. That could have been the highest number in the play. Dude, you're so good. Well, I'm not sure about if we are debating on whether it's good to land on 1s and 2s. Yes, I might be really good on landing them right now, but I'm still hoping for some big numbers. No, or is it no? Lokito, not really sure what you're trying to tell us there. Well, 7x will be passed. And that'll be back to the idea section. So, 1 yellow, winning number.
Хуя не умеешь крутить,
And that's
блядь, пидор.
98 winners on top of that. So, Mo, Q, FF, Jam, and Zigliam. Zigliam Cowboy, apparently. Congratulations. It's alright, nice man. Well, Sam Burnley, you're glad about the 1. So, if I was a betting man, I would hope most probably go for the low numbers. They're the most common ones, and that's a safe bet there. Now, I do support them. They might lack the luster, but they do pay the bills. Please follow hard. Jaco, I hear you loud and clear, but as you can see throughout the history, we have a bit of a slow start. You can do it. Well, Casmin, last time I saw you, by the way, you were the one who told me you missed out on those 340s. I was really heartbroken when you told me you
Нахуй,
didn't
ёпта,
bet on any
гандон
of those
ёбаный.
40s, so that's a 1. That's
Иди
a one
нахуй,
number.
съебись отсюда.
And that's 103 winners on top of it, so congratulations. Well, man, yes, I understand. Frustrations in the air, seeing as we haven't had yet a single high number. Well, we did have a couple multipliers, but those multipliers
Сейчас
only
мы ему
land
напишем,
only
блядь.
on low numbers. They might, you know, they might actually feed up those, well, not really feed up, but you might say they might actually stack up those low numbers to some soaring heights, but that's not really what we're after. We're still hoping for the big numbers. Yes, guys, now 20, 10, and 40. Devil, yes, I'm hoping for those big numbers too. I see a 10, I see a 5, see a 2, but a 10, 2, and 1 will be passed. We might have a shot. Yes, finally a change of scenery. So this time it's going to be 5 purple, the first purple of this round. Maybe we're turning over a new leaf. Maybe we're going to get ourselves some nice wins. So 103 winners here, grab-taking lead with 1,621 euros. Oh my. Pardon my excitement, you know, justify it, but I'm already that excited. Well, probably because the last few spins were nothing but 1s and 2s. What happened? I don't know. Maybe there was a sudden break. Maybe somebody opened the door and there was a draft. How come 5? No. I guess you don't talk rubbish. Well, thank you for that, but I'm just saying, lads, the odds do support the low numbers. It's a simple fact. We have more low numbers than high numbers. 10, 20, 40. Mary, yes, you're right. You're right. But then again, if you're so observant, why do you need to verify that with me? That's a 1. So, right, once again, the low numbers are back. And there I thought we'd turn over a new leaf. 1 is the winning number. Though a really close call, there might have been a 5. 99 winners on 1, and the betting time is available. Alright, so do this solid 1, place your bets, because otherwise we won't be able to enjoy another spin. And even so, we're getting only low numbers right now. We never know what's going to happen after this. There might be a string of big numbers. We have had sessions without a single one. We have had them. We had sessions where we witnessed some back-to-back 20s, 40s, 10s, and then some. But oh, Poker Martin, you would know, right? You're the expert. And being an expert and all, I guess 20 is not meant for you, so 20 is the winning number, the second highest number of the lot. And that's for you to enjoy. So, alright, so we have 114 winners in total. Alright, so 114 winners on top of that 20, that is already quite impressive. But I'm still hoping for something that's a bit better than that. Disrespectful. Well, if you're saying low numbers are disrespectful towards you, I would definitely, I would humbly disagree because, frankly speaking, we have a lot of winners on top of those low numbers. And who's to say you can't invest a significant amount of money in the low numbers and double it? 100 grand on a 1, why not? It's going to be 200 grand back. And if you do think that we see a pattern of low numbers, well, just think of it as a compound interest rate. From a 10 to 100, from a 10 to a 20, from 20 to 40, and so on and so on. You would just increase your numbers non-stop. So that's a 1, and that's a yellow 1. That's the winning number. But at least we did land upon a big number. Well, meaning if nobody's forcing you to play, if you don't want to, you don't have to. The betting time is once again available, so please do place your bets. So let's see, this guy chooses his own every spin. Loquito, I don't even look at the wheel when I make the spin. As you can see, quite easily in the video. And Zalipa, hello to you as well. Well, Minnie, if that's true, why are you still playing? Because this is not the first time you say one and the same thing all over again. And if you're so certain of it, why are you still sticking around? It doesn't make any sense. And that's 20. So right, 20 orange, a nice, juicy big number for you. And that's 110 winners in total. So let's see. My Angel, Grant, Jamiro, FF, and Laurie. Well done. Top 5. 110 winners in total. That is already quite alright. So alright, we had 2 20s and 3 spins. There's definitely some help here for us. So what about another one? Well, there's only one way how we can do this. We can only move forward. Can't really turn back time, but hopefully the next couple spins might give us some winning. So where can I see money if I want? I think you might be able to see that up top of the screen, the amount of money you win, or maybe your account. I'm not even sure because I haven't seen your interface from your side. Never have been had an opportunity to see that. And purple? Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen. Another purple has found its way. 5 purple, winning number. And that's 104 winners in total. So AMG, My Angel, HC, KM, and Granted. Or Grant for sure, if you don't mind me saying so. Well, pardon me, I haven't seen your interface from your side, but I'm guessing either you can see it in your account, which obviously you should be able to see if you did win some money, or on top of the screen, the amount of money you might have won. Like, for example, let's just say 1,000. You won 1,000, there should be a big screen there. Where's the 10? Well, I don't know. I don't remember you asking for a 10, I saw a lot of stars last time you wrote something. So I do see a purple, though, in the region. But 2 blue it is. Alright, that's a 2's for you. A nice blueberry in store for you. So here we go again. Speaking of blueberries, though, frankly speaking, I wouldn't mind going for some. 111 winners in total. Raj, I love you. I like you too there, Raj. And I must say, I would really love to go to India again. Mumbai is definitely a beautiful place to go to. You know, the cuisine is exquisite, especially if you like spicy food, which I do. And last time I was in India, I did get myself some nice spices as well. No porting your station. I don't know. We might be fresh out of them, or maybe the train has already left the station. Who knows? So there we go again. No tennis, you say. Buy, please. They never spin a 40. Well, Jade, if you're so certain, then how about you check YouTube? Simple as that. Well, I would like to see that 20, but the momentum was already lost after the 2, so it's just a 1. But still a beautiful one. It's a glorious number, low number, yellow number, odd number, with 93 winners in total. So congratulations. Well, I wouldn't mind getting ourselves a 40, right? Sylvia did pull off 2 back-to-back 40s, so maybe the wheel is spent. Maybe we won't see any 40s at all. But I usually have 2 criteria whenever I do decide to join this session. Well, Dreamcatcher, that is. One being at least 100 winners per round, which we wholeheartedly have already met. And the second one, at least once we have to land on every single segment on the wheel. 1, 2, 5, 10, 20, 40, 2x and 7x. So right, we need the 10 and we need the 40. Those are the 2 things missing right now to call this a decent session. At least that's how I feel about it. And that'll be a 1, by the way. So alright, so once again, we do land on top of the yellows. So yellow, 1 winning number. Though I was hoping for the 5. 92 winners on a 1, say the 40 for 7x. Well, we've done that before, Cosmo, as you might have remembered. We had a session with 2 7x40. Then we had a session with 7x40, 7x40, and less than 10 spins, you know, in between. So I wouldn't say it's impossible, we've done it before, but I'm still hoping to be one of the 3 people in Dreamcatcher history to pull off another 7x, 7x, 7x40. How much time left with me? Ooh, hard to say. Don't really have a clock on me, but I'd probably say around 20 minutes or so. Well, am I really that bad for a 6-7? I'm just trying my best here. Trish is asking for the 40. Well, I won't be able to oblige with a 40, but how about a 20? You know, it's half 40, but we had plenty of 20s here, so you might consider we already landed on 40. That's going to be the third 20 this session. 115 winners on top, Mr. 20. Yeah, you know, you can call me that. You know, it doesn't have a nice ring to it, though, precious. Well, your name's definitely out of the order. No, not bad, just asking. Well, as I told you, about 20 minutes, give or take, maybe a tad bit less than that. But even so, I'm still hoping that we might be able to pull off some miraculous things for you there, ladies and gentlemen. So what was that about? Wait, what? Spin same zone. Well, look, you know, you're asking for another 20? Well, we do have several 20s on the wheel, so I wouldn't say it's impossible. And we might actually have a shot at it. But close, but no dice. It's a 2. Alright, so another 2 for you. 2 blue. That's what we got. Hard spins. Well, W, we just made a big spin and you're complaining about something? 107 winners on top of that. Betting times available. Well, spread might not always be right, so spin harder, maybe a 40 will come. Well, Trish, we just made a big spin. We just did it. As I told you, we do vary spins here. You know, we do make spins from both sides. Counterclockwise. And the string of the spins, they vary as well. As you can see, sometimes we mix it up and make a low, medium, high spin. Every single time we do change something. But as for your request, you did ask for a big spin, so alright, Trish. This one is a favor for you. You asked for a big spin, and hopefully you say a 40 will come. Well, I see the 40 at the very bottom, so we won't be able to meet that 40. And it's going to be either blue or yellow. This time, it's another blue. 10 or 2, you say? Well, it's 2 for you, so apparently we did something right. 2 blue, winning number, 111 winners on top of that. Congratulations to AD, Poker Martin, Grant, Mike, and AMG. Well done. Whew, okay, let me catch myself a breath here. Well, the studio is really excruciating hot, actually, you know. I'd really love to get myself an AC or something. Now, please, a 10. This guy, what happened there? You're not glad about 2? You had plenty of 20s beforehand. And apparently 2s are not on your pellet, you say. 40, please, roll 40. Well, can't really roll, I'm going to spin that, but... Well, there is a 40 in the vicinity. And there might actually be a shot at it. We got it! We got a 40, ladies and gentlemen. That's the biggest number of the lot. Finally, we landed on top of it. Here we go. We landed on a red one. A sexy red. 134 winners. My angel. 3,389 plus Jane. Walker Martin in hot pursuit with nearly 1.5 grand, and the betting time is available. Here we go. As I told you, a low start, but nobody knows how we're going to be ending up this session, you know. Well, that was the wind-up of the picture, lads. We made quite an impact. Another one back-to-back. Oh, my. That's a lot of pressure there, Drops. You just had to go there. You just had to mention the back-to-back. Oh, my. It's not going to be back-to-back, but there might be a shot at 20. Ah, no, it's going to be either 2 or 1. Though close, really close to the 20. It's all right. This time, though, it's going to be a 1. Well, all right. Seemingly, it does fit, you know. The biggest number followed by the lowest number. I kind of wish it was the complete opposite, but all right. 106 winners. Oh, my, that was insane, you know. That was quite intense. All right, so the only number missing right now is a 10. So if we do the 10, it's all good. We had every single number this session. Every single segment, but I was kind of hoping for the 7x or 2x to land on that 40. So 40 again, Joseph says. Or 10. 40 or 10, you said. 2-number combination. Where is the 10? BD, no idea. 2, 10, 20, and 40. Joseph is gunning for the even numbers. Well, it's not going to be an even number. It's going to be an odd one, though not the one I was hoping for. So 1 yellow will be the winning number. And 104 winners do claim this. Golly, hello to you as well. By the way, you're more than welcome to call me Georgie if you feel like it. But I'll tell you what, yes indeed, once again, 2 low numbers back to back. Maybe a third one might be around corner. But there's still a shot, there's still a chance we might land on those big numbers. As you know, we never know when it hits us. So I'm not telling you to neglect the big numbers. No, sorry lads. Mr. 40, oh come on. Sejan, don't put me in such a position. One more please. Every single time we land on a big number, suddenly somebody just comes out of nowhere and tells me, I didn't get it. I wasn't there. And then I just feel so lousy about it. So alright, we're gonna get ourselves a 5 though this time, right? So that's a 5 purple. Any takers on 5? Well, hopefully we're gonna have plenty of those because that's the winning number, and that's gonna yield us 124 winners. 10 you ask, Aaron. Alright, so 10, apparently that is one of the common numbers we usually get a lot of, but this time we haven't had a single 10. We had 3, if not 4 20s. We had a single 40. We had some multipliers at the very start, but not a single 10, and I have no idea what's going on. Again, 40, 10 please. Sony's asking for 2 or 5. Roll a 40. Well, let's try it out. The 40 will be passed. There's a 20, 10, 7x coming up. 20. Apparently it's not going to be up for debate, but there is a 10! Finally, we have had them all, ladies and gentlemen. The 10 is in the house. Tangerine, winning number, the final number we were missing to complete our saga. 145 winners, and DS, you made yourself nearly 2 grand. That's quite impressive. You deserve a big pat on the back. I've gone too much talking. Well, easy, pardon me for saying, but this is a live money wheel. And if you feel like I'm talking too much, you can always go into the settings and mute me. Nobody's forcing you if you don't want to. You don't have to talk. And Zuri, do you understand we do speak multiple languages? And the chat might be moderated quite significantly, so how about we keep it cool? And I'll probably, assume that you're an expert there, Zuri, so I'll just have to take your word for it. And that's going to be a purple. So, alright, so 5 purple. Winning number. Beautiful number. And that's 123 winners. 1, 2, 3. It's easy as that. Congratulations to you all. To my angel, Grant, AZ, Shamiro, Reggie, Play. Well, BD, if you say so, nobody's forcing you to play. Well, then again, you've been saying one of the same thing ages ago, and you're still here. So ain't that a bit of a paradox, a bit of a contradictory move? In contradiction to your statement, you're still playing, so what's that about? The 20 or 40, Stanex 40 for Murray. Good old Bloody Mary. So, the 20 looks quite scrumptious, wouldn't mind tapping that. But it's not going to be that, it's going to be a 2 blue. So, alright, so another 2. That's a winning number. And 136, you will agree that that's a good number. So, 136 winners, and Mike's, apparently, you got it all. betting time is available. So, how about you do me a solid one? Place your bets and in order for us to enjoy another spin. Maybe this spin will be the spin of ages. Maybe we're going to get ourselves some nice back-to-back multipliers. Well, we've done that before. We actually had one session with 10 7Xs in less than 40 minutes. And that was the same one where we had that 49X times 40. For those who don't know how that happened, it basically was 7X back-to-back 2 times with a 40 to top it up. And that was insane. I was losing my mind there, losing my mind, losing my voice, and giving you a 10 this time, by the way. Just because you're such nice lads. Tangerine, that's all I had in my pocket, so that's all I can give you. Alright, that's a big, nice number, and that's the winning number of this round with 136 winners. My angel, well, the one and only, congratulations on making it nearly $1,000. And the betting time is once again available. Oh, just go, don't speak that language, or it's just so. Well, pardon me, either way, be it as it may be, don't speak that language. Whew, so come on. For those who do feel like joining us for another spin, you know the drill. We're going to make the spin. Hopefully you had placed your bets because that's the only way you're going to be eligible for anything that might pop up. So the 20 will be passed. 10 probably is not going to be within our reach. 2 or 1. 1 yellow, though this time it is. So the first yellow with 5 spins. That's the winning number. And 99 of you will win this game. So congratulations on that, Jack. So nice of you to join us here. And the betting time is once again available. Alright, so cut to the chase. As always, lads, time is short. Time is of the essence. So hopefully you're ready to go for another spin because that's the only way we can move forward. So alright, I'm going to start bumping up the wheel. You know, can't really make a cold spin. The wheel does weigh 300 kilos, so it's not going to be that easy to make it happen. And here we go. 7x40, Joseph. Well, we have had them before, but you're asking for a 7x40 this session, it's not going to be that easy. Well, maybe we're going to land that. You know, we have a long day ahead of us. Right now, nowhere in sight. 5 purple, winning number. And that's 120 winners. Well, impressive, quite insane. Angel, you know who you are? You're the one on top, well, on top of the game, right? Betting time is available, so 5 is not to you, so. Can you say, why is it not easy? 7x40? Well, simple as that. We have only 140 on the wheel together with 7x, so the odds do not support it. So you're asking to land on 2 individual segments, back-to-back, on a wheel, so the odds do not support it. I won't go into detail, you know, I think it's already, the odds are somewhere in the thousands on landing on both of them back-to-back, especially 7x and 40. Well, it's not undoable, though. We have done it before. And that's a 1. So, right, the IKEA section strives that not 1 or 5. Well, alas, the 1 has decided to grace with a present, so that's the winning number of this round. And that's 92 winners on top of that. So congratulations. Well, it is what it is. Those were the cards we're dealt out for us this round, but nobody knows what's going to happen next. So I'll tell you what, if you do wish to find out, you can always place your bets and join us in the fun. And hopefully make some money along the way, so betting time is available. So indeed, the 7x and 40, we only have 2 such segments on the wheel, so 1 of each. And asking to get back-to-back, well, not easy, but not undoable. You know, if all the stars do align perfectly in sync, we might work some magic, even more magic than in Magic Mind. And there we go again. 5 purple has found its way back home. What a beautiful number. So beforehand, we hadn't had a single purple. Now we're getting a lot of them. So 133 purples. Right, well, actually 133 winners on the purple, not purples in general. So when 40 needs to catch up. Well, you're right. Maybe it's time for the 40 to stop the wrestling, you know. I kind of feel like it might have had too much R&R, you know. We need to see it once again back in action. I bet at all numbers, so I'm winning always, but it's not, but it is not sure. So all I say, you're winning nonetheless, but of course, bigger the number, the higher the payday. So even if you do place the lowest of bets on high numbers, you would still make yourself a lot of money. I see a 22 and 1 coming up. There might not be enough juice for orange, but it's going to be yellow though. So 1 yellow, winning number. Here we go again. So a bit of patterns of purples and yellows right now, back to back, you know, one after another. 91 winners on the 1, betting time is available. But alright, so be it as it may be, that is true. So a bit of a slow end as well. So the mid portion of the game was where the crazies were at. So that was mind blowing. So 20s, 40s, 10s. Well, you can still see that 40 and 20 with 2 10s along the way. But now we're dialing it down a notch apparently. Not that many crazy plays anymore. So what was that? Meanwhile, nose, Chuglan. Well, just so, no idea what you wrote there. 2, 10, 20, or 40. Alright, Sharon? You did say 2 though, right? So indeed, that's a 2, I believe. That's a winning number with this round. And
Все, отыграла что ли, блядь? Так. Вуду играл я сегодня. Ну давай, блядь, Вуду. Так и бонуску не дал он. Тупо жрет, блядь, и все. Immortal не хватит денег. Блядь, здесь бонуска идет.
Gamer, green. Well, look at that, 3,788 reader. Yes, well done. I missed, that's why I'm losing. Wait, alright, so you missed the 40. Well, we had a couple of 10s and 20s in between, so it's not like it's all, you know, black and well, gray and blue. 467, asking for a 5 here. Well, I hope you might have a shot for another 40 here. Well, it's not the first or the last one we're going to be seeing here, at least I hope so. Nico asking for a 40 as well. Everyone wants the 40. Everyone wants the slice of the pie. Well, 40 will not be up for grabs this time. Nor will be a 20. That's going to be a... not even a 2. Alright, so 1 yellow. That took me by surprise. It's alright. 1 yellow. Winning number. Low number. Odd number. Yellow number. 80... no, 95. What is on top of it? Rosgar, Ash, Nico, XM, and Wheelie, Wilsey. Congratulations on that. 9 times available. So Nico, You did cover the low numbers as well, so you're covering both the lowest and the highest numbers. Talk about a diversity here. So why the big gap between those two numbers? But it doesn't really matter for you. You decided to cover them both. Pavel, apparently there's a shout out to you. Mr. 20, bring it back, Yergi. Oh, Jesu, I think you might have mispronounced that.
Есть, давай их 7, блядь. Вот так. А теперь 40 давай.
So 7x, ladies and gentlemen. A big multiplier for you, ladies and gents. The highest multiplier in the game. So what's going to happen right now? We're not going to accept any bets. A lot of stars.
40 давай.
More than 5 stars. It's quite a nice rating. So what we're going to do now, we're going to make the spin without accepting any bets. And there we go. 40, no 1. Please attend. 20. So anything but the low numbers, that's what you're saying. Well, there might be actually a chance of a 2x here. Now, forget about a 2x,
Блять,
7x on top
пидорас.
of 5. 5 is the winning number, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, 130 winners in total. Wheelsy, you just made yourself nearly 2 grand, 1,830 euros. Just like that, in a blink of an eye. That's how much you made in less than 40 seconds. Actually, less than a minute. Let's put it like that. Really a tad bit more because we had to make space for bedside. The betting time, though, nearing its end, and we're going to make the spin right now. Well, Lee, thanks, dude. Jaco, you're more than welcome. And one yellow though it is. Alright, low number it is. Might have to throw a banana plantation here, so we have 93 winners on top of the one. Congratulations. Betting time is available. Well, don't take my word for it. You can see that on top of the screen, so you do with that time as you see fit. You can do whatever you want. You can place your bets on one segment, you can place on multiple segments. You can go for the auto bet option where you can just go make yourself or brew yourself some coffee and not miss out on any action. Now, like one of those streamers missed out on 6 mil, you know, he was the one who was live streaming during the 7x, 9x, 7x 40, and he decided to take a whiz and go to the bathroom or release himself, however you prefer to call it, and he did not place his bets, and once he came back, he saw what he missed upon, the 7x, 9x, 7x 40. And the kicker is, lads, the reason why he went so pale and so he raged so much, by the way, 7x, ladies and gents, another big multiplier is in the house. The third one this session. Beautifully done. You look like AKA. Alright, so I look like... I'm not even sure what I do look like, actually. Now, if you were to tell me I look like Scarface, you know, or maybe a guy from the Goodfellas or something, I'll take that as a compliment, you know. I do like those good old-fashioned gangster movies. Now, bigger. We had a 5, we had a 1, now maybe a 10. Or maybe 20. Well, I'm up for a surprise as well. Whatever you do, just don't give us a 1. Alright, so another 5 has found its way on top of the game. 7x out of 5, ladies and gentlemen. The second time in less than 5 spins that happened to us. So 122 winners, and congratulations to you all. The betting time is once again available. Alright, I was hoping for 7x 40, of course. Cosmic says it's nice. Rubbish spin. Well, hi, not sure about that, you know. We still made ourselves a lot of winnings. Well, 5 is alright, you know. It's not great, it's not phenomenal, but it's good. It's some easy money, you know, easy money. I'm not going to complain about that. We had 2 of them happen in the last 5 spins, so I'd say we're doing okay. Oh, now I'm winning, but not a lot. Well, still, a win is a win, right, Alex? Thanks, so I'm not going to complain if you tell me that you win. So it wasn't even one rotation. You could tell as soon as you spun the 40 was no chance. Well, it was one rotation, of course, because we did cross it once, if not twice, maybe more. 2 blue, winning number. Because otherwise, if there is not a full rotation, you know, if you do not make a full rotation, the result will not count. 137 winners in total. That's how it works. Speaking of working,
hello,
the
sir.
is going to be working with me today. So it's been a while now.
Double spin. Look at that, eh? What
Yeah,
a saturated
was...
winning streak there.
Well, a bit, yes. We had every single number today, so I'm
guys.
quite glad about it. We started out with a 7x, then we had 2x, then we had a bunch of 1s and 2s, and then suddenly we had about 4 or 5 20s,
Wow.
3 10s, 140.
Oh, man.
Yeah, now we have those 7x5s going on
we
here.
need, you know, not much, but still, like, more than...
That was great, though.
More than okay. And number 1
Oh, yes, I just thought for a second. Is it a 7X?
Well, it was a close call there, but alright.
So I'm going to leave you to it, so best luck to you.
Первый, второй, третий хуярить какой? Середина, 17 спинов. Охуительный бонус. Просто фантастика. Наебываешь опять, блядь. Нахуй это. Да ёбаный гандон, блядь. Иди нахуй сразу. Да ёбаный в рот, блядь, 3 гаража проебал, ёбаный в рот. По 3 линии играл бы, 200 рублей сразу. Да нихуя не бьется, ёбаный в рот. Чё за порнуха вон? Все, пиздец.